Hello everyone, my name is Luisa, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. Um, I like to say thank you to all of you who watch my videos, and if you're new to my videos, welcome. Um, Remember that this is general readings. The message may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, don't force it. It's not meant to. Okay, so today we have two options. We have two options today. Option one with the citrine. Okay, it's small, you can barely see it. And then we have option two with the black tourmaline. Okay, and the citrine it's for creativity, and it has many other uses, but I always remember the creativity part. And then we have the black tourmaline, which is to remove negative energies. Okay, so I also wanted to say I have YouTube channel, so you're more than welcome to go and check it out. You can find me on the Lightstar 555. And today I'm gonna be using the Essentials of Tarot, and also I am gonna be using the Archangel Oracles, the Angel Answers, and the Angel Inspiration deck. Okay, and yeah, so let's get into the reading. I will start with the tarot first, and I will shuffle the oracle decks as I go and pull out the messages as they come. They're more like an intuitive reading. So let's get started. Start with pile number one, and I'm going to move this aside to make sure I don't get confused. Here we go. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about power, movement, and change. So there's a change that's coming or that's already making its way into your life. Okay. Then we have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords, it's about traveling, yes, but it's also about getting a break. Maybe you have been struggling a lot financially these days, or whatever you've been struggling with. I'll see exactly what it is when I finish laying them out, but it talks about a struggle being over, okay? Someone's going to cut you a break. Someone's going to cut you some slack, finally, okay? Then we have the Fool. And the Fool is all about new adventures and leaps of faith. So, you might be feeling like you're ready to take a leap of faith, start whatever it is that you want to start, okay? And, yeah, taking the leap of faith. Then we have the Knight of Rods. And this one was in reverse. So this is like a card of advice, like as to more like your obstacles, okay? What might be standing in your way. Then we have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is all about finally getting that wealth or that abundance, that prosperity that you've been seeking. Okay. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to tight. So there's something you're holding on to tight to, and you need to let go. Okay. Because at last we have the Page of Pentacles, and she's about focusing on the coin at hand. Okay. So pretty much focus on what you have, okay? So altogether, I can see here with the Wheel of Fortune that there has been a lot of change going on in your life, okay? You have been struggling a lot financially lately. Like you feel like nothing is moving, you have no money coming in, but that's all about to change. And that's only going to happen because you are now ready to take the leap of faith, to do what needs to be done, okay? To get exactly what it is that you want. And like I said before, with the Knight of Rods in reverse, you need to be careful not to lose focus, okay? You need to stay focused on what it is that you want to get, and not on the things that you don't want in your life, okay? Sometimes we tend to worry so much that that's all we project to our reality. So don't be so focused and so stubborn on one thing, okay? Let me just double check that real quick. Um, I know there's been a lot of financial struggle for a lot of people. Okay, but the one thing you cannot do is give up hope. Okay, yeah, you need to stay focused. That's the most important message for you here. You need to maintain focus. Now you know it's coming. Now you know that there's movement. Now you know that someone's gonna cut you some slack, okay? And now you know that you are ready for this change, that you are ready to step into your own power and start creating and start building things that are gonna help you in the future, okay? You're ready for that. You feel like you're ready, and you're also ready to take that leap of faith and make it happen. But you tend to lose interest or lose focus quickly. So maintain that focus on the one thing, okay? And don't hold on too tight. I know that because things have been hard financially, you now feel like you don't want to spend your money or your time or your energy on things that you feel like it's not worth it. But you can't hold on too tight, especially to money. You can't hold on too tight to it. Someone's gonna cut you a break, and whatever, no matter how much it is, it's gonna help you. And you got to remember to put it into good use, not to just hold on to it, because if you're holding on to it, it's gonna give you nothing for the future. Okay, eventually you're gonna spend it and it's gonna be gone. So use it to pave your way for the future, okay? And then with the Page of Pentacles, that will be your outcome, okay? And the Page of Pentacles, um, talk about the same thing. This is the card of the scholar. Maintain your focus on what's important, okay? On your financials, yes, but in a sense where you're not spending money, just spend it, okay? Put your money to good use. Don't just hold on to it. Okay, put it to good use. And once you put it to good use, focus on that. Stay focused on that. Stay focused on making it grow. Okay. So that's why we have for pile number one. And let me shuffle the in your answers oracles and see what they got to say. The only reason I don't shuffle them all in camera is because it takes a long time. And I know people these days, we're all always busy. So the longer the video, the less, we feel like watching it. So I figure I'll do the, oops, too many cards. I figure I'll do the oracles. Let me see, in camera within the next few weeks. So I feel like this change, like this person that's coming in to cut you some slack, is gonna be present for you within the next few weeks. And the swords are of an air sign, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius coming in to bring you this money that you need for the business you're trying to start, or whatever it is that you're trying to start. Okay, let's see what else we have. Success. Look at that. Success. So if you maintain focus and stop holding on so tight to things that you don't really need, you will start to see these changes within the next few weeks. You're gonna be successful in whatever it is that you have to do. You need to trust yourself and trust that the universe is working in your favor and is trying to help you to bring about this new adventure in your life. Excuse me. We have no. Okay, and this no to me means this no for me in this reading, it's more like it's not time for you to keep dwelling on your losses, or just keep holding on so tight. There's something you're holding on very tight and you don't want to let go of. Maybe it's time, okay? Then we have yes. Yes and no. So, yes, these changes are coming. This money is coming. This person is coming to help you. But you need to be patient and stop worrying so much about it. You're holding on too tight. You're so worried that whatever little bit you have is going to be gone, that you just holding on tight, and that will actually slow down your movement. Okay, that will actually slow down your progress, okay, through this change. So don't worry so much. Okay, take action. Take action to reach the goals you're actually been trying to reach. Okay, like they say, don't just sit there and wait for it to come to you. You gotta meet the universe halfway. Okay, do your work. Stop being so materialistic. Stop holding on so tight. Loosen up your grip a little, and you will have the financial abundance and prosperity that you're looking for. And this will be something stable for you. This is not something that's gonna come in today and leave tomorrow. This is something that you're gonna be able to maybe pass down to your children. Okay, so that they can keep making it grow. But you need to take the first step, okay? And that's all I have for you, pile number one. And if you're going to click off the video, thank you for watching, and I see you on my next reading. Now we'll move on to pile number two with the black tourmaline. So we have the World, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. The World is about you finally finding some sort of balance and feeling like you're finally where you're supposed to be. It also talks about a spiritual rebirth, as well as the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups also talk about spiritual rebirth. Unexpected, not a spiritual rebirth. The Page of Cups is more like you're gonna you're gonna get unexpected news, but it's most likely to be of a spiritual nature. So maybe you have been going through some changes, some transformations, and you are going to get that confirmation you've been needing, okay, with this unexpected news. And the Cups it's all about, the Cups is a water sign, and it's all about emotions. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this might be the person that's going to be the person that might be bringing you the news. Might be of those signs, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be. Now the Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, it's all about fulfillment, wealth, family, financial stability. So it's more about fulfillment in all areas of your life. So with this spiritual rebirth, you're gonna feel like you're finally where you're supposed to be. You're finally gonna feel that sense of joy and fulfillment with your family, with everyone around you. Okay, you're not gonna be in conflict so much. Okay, then we have the Three of Rods, and this one talks about trade and bargaining is on the horizon. So you might have a business deal coming in for you, or it could be something else. But it looks like to me that's more like maybe you're trying to start a business that has something to do of a spiritual nature, like tarot reading or oracle reading or an energy healer, whatever it is. But whatever you know what it is that you've been working on. If this message resonates with you, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so trade and bargain on the horizon, and this time you're gonna be ready, you're gonna be prepared, because you're gonna be negotiating from a point of vantage here. Then we have the Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Swords, it's more like your obstacle, okay? And you seem to live in your head a lot. You tend to stress yourself out very easily and put yourself emotionally down. Okay, it's all about stress. So just try not to live in your head so much, okay? Things are gonna happen whether you worry about them or not, okay? Then we have that the Ten of Swords, and with the Ten of Swords is in reverse. Actually, I forgot. The Ten of Swords is actually in reverse, and this tells me that you're finally, the storm is over, it's past. You don't need to worry so much about it. Get out of your head, okay? Don't stress out so much. You don't need to do that anymore. The worst part is over. The storm is over, and you're finally gonna be able to get up and embrace this new energy that's coming to you. And then we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is about intuition. It has a lot to do with intuition, patience, balance, and all of that. So with the High Priestess, you're gonna have a state of balance, patience, and intuition, but there's something that you still don't know. Perhaps you have been searching for what your spiritual gifts are, and or how to reawaken them. And there are things that you learn little by little. It's baby steps sometimes, okay? So there are still things that you do not know, but that doesn't mean you have to live in the Nine of Swords energy. That doesn't mean that because you don't know what's coming, you don't know what to do, or you have to stress yourself out about it. That doesn't mean that. You don't need to do that. You will find the balance and the stability you want, the family harmony. People around you will start to recognize you for who you are now, okay? Just be patient. Okay? Don't rush things. Things happen when they're meant to happen, not when we want them to happen. Okay, now I am gonna... Oh, and I forgot to pull the other cards out for the other deck. Oh, maybe I didn't need it. Okay, now I am gonna do the angel answers. And I'm just shuffling the deck and see what messages come through. We have the first card here. Says, let go. Exactly what I was saying. Let go of living in your head so much, or being stressed out all the time. You know, some people, we're human, and sometimes it's easier to live in the drama of life than it is to admit that everything is fine. Okay? Let go of all those negative thought patterns that you've had. You have the world in your hand. You will have all that you're seeking. Just be patient. Let go. Surrender to the will of the universe. Okay? Let's see what else comes through. I'm just shuffling the cards. Okay, let's see what we have. Compromise. Okay. So, with that card, let me just pull out two more cards. One more card. And see what else. Compromise is necessary, okay? You have to tell yourself that you're ready, okay? That this is good change, and that you're ready to make those changes. You need to compromise. You can't have it both ways. You can't say you want to move on and you want something different and still live stressed out in your head about everything that's going on around you. Okay? You need to compromise. Look for the signs. And this reading for me is definitely about of a spiritual nature. Look for a sign, okay? The universe talks to us in many different ways. A lot of times things that people, through ways that people call coincidences, okay? Like, for example, for me, I see all kinds of strange birds sometimes. In the places they shouldn't be, so I take that as a message. But also, I get numbers. And the universe communicate with us through numbers because math is a universal language. You could go to China and 2 plus 2 is still 4. You could go to Asia and Africa and 2 for 2 is still 4. Okay, so numbers are a universal language. So if you're going through a spiritual awakening, or you're ready, or you just started on that path, then you might be seeing numbers like 1111 a lot. 1111, 555. Abundance is coming your way. Okay? Abundance is coming your way. So compromise and stay ready. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Okay? And whatever it is that you're doing, don't stop doing it. Okay? It's going to be important for you. It's necessary for you. Don't stop. You're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. Okay? So that's what we got for pile number 2. And I'm gonna just pull 2 Archangel Oracle cards to see sort of like an overall energy for all of the pile, for both of the piles. Let's see what we have. If you are on a spiritual journey, we have the counselor. Like I said, this is Archangel Azrael, your natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and your reassurance. And then we have career transition here, where Archangel Chamuel, your life purpose is trigger a blessed change in your career. So perhaps this spiritual journey is new for you. It's very new to you. So, this change with the Wheel of Fortune, this change is going to trigger a career change for you. So, maybe you were a nurse and now you want to be a doctor or something like that. Okay? But it's a big change and it's a good change for you. Perhaps you want to be a counselor, you know, like a social worker or something like that. And that's gonna be coming in for you with this spiritual awakening. Let me see what else I got, like for pile number 1. Career transition also for pile number 1. Let me see. Patience. Patience is necessary for both of you, okay? No matter what pile you chose, patience will be necessary. Like I always say, things don't happen exactly when we want them. They happen in divine timing, the way they were meant to happen, okay? Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So, maybe you're gonna get that business partner that you wanted. You know, one that you don't have to be in conflict with all the time. Okay, one that you could agree on. And no matter what happens, teaching and learning. Okay, no matter what happens, you have started a new path, a new journey. Don't forget to teach and share your knowledge with the rest of the world, so that eventually we could all do the same. Okay. We just get one out of the Angel Inspiration deck. Forgiveness. Forgiveness seems to be a message for all these days. You need to forgive yourself for your past mistakes in order to begin a new cycle. You cannot go into something new if you haven't forgiven yourself or forgiven others. I know it's hard to do. It's easier said than done, but forgiveness is necessary in order to be able to move on. Okay? And that's all I got for today. See you all in my next video. Don't forget to like. I am going to upload this video also to YouTube. You can find me on the Lightstar 555. And if you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And till next time.